Guest blogging may not be completely dead, but the ways and means of executing on blogger outreach campaigns can be hugely beneficial on one hand or wildly damaging to your SEO on the other. So let's talk about the good, the bad, and the really ugly side of blogger outreach. Hey, I'm Dallin with SEO.co, where we help startups to Fortune 500 companies create content that drives organic results online. So let's dive in. Everyone wants access to the most influential blogs and publishers both in and out of their niche. It's the best way to increase relevant exposure for your brand and your website. So outsourcing your blogger outreach service can also help you collaborate with the right influencer, improve brand visibility, and achieve high authority mentions. Not to mention the backlinks for SEO are huge. However, buyer beware. Not all blogger outreach is helpful. Some are good and some are bad and some are just downright ugly. So let's first talk about the good. The pros of guest blogger outreach services. The best thing about quality blogger outreach marketing is that you get access to a well-established audience. When you work with a reliable blogger outreach firm, you get to take advantage of their expertise, their experience, and partnerships. They identify the target blogs and send them article pitches on your behalf. And once the bloggers and their audiences pick up on your message, you can expect some of the following results. The first are quality and relevant backlinks. A blogger outreach campaign allows you to gain quality free backlinks almost from other popular websites in your niche that can help you rank higher on search engines. The greater the credibility of websites linking back to you, the higher search engine pages will hold you as an authority on that subject. The next benefit is increased social shares. The blogger outreach campaign can expose your brand to many opportunities. Chances are your website address and social media handles that will go out with the guest blog will drive even more traffic and warm leads to your business. So there's no doubt that your consumers often turn their attention to their favorite bloggers when researching possible purchases. Data also shows that 81% of buyers explicitly trust the advice that comes from bloggers. The third benefit is that you'll have a higher ROI on traffic sources. You don't have to spend more to generate leads or find the right audience. Collaborating with high-profile websites and blogs ensures that your content is shared with people who are already interested in your products. The right guest blogger outreach service can be one of the biggest benefits you'll ever have for your SEO ROI, but only if you do it right. Okay, so now let's talk about the bad. What to ask when hiring a blogger outreach company. Bloggers who can spread the word about your brand and influence people to invest in your products can go a long way in generating good PR around your brand. However, you must consider a few things before you finalize an agency to streamline your blogger outreach process. But it will also establish you as an authority on the topic. Depending on your campaign's goals, think about what a blogger outreach campaign. You need to make sure you know the answers to the following questions before you get started. First question, how well do you conduct a target audience analysis? Another question, are the publishers relevant to your niche? And how does the agency treat bloggers in your industry? Another question, do they create the right content? Is it quality content? And another one, how do you measure success? Success may include brand awareness, lead generation, product purchases, improved SEO exposure, keyword ranking, you name it, whatever it may be defined. And final question, what services do they offer? So once you have answers to those questions, it'll give you more confidence that you are hiring the right blogger outreach agency and that you're doing it right. So let's now get into the ugly. So when starting out on your blogger outreach journey, your agency conducts relevant research about the blogs that will host content about your business. Look out for the following factors when selecting the right blogging partner for your marketing needs. Post frequency. One of the most important things to check is a blogger's post frequency. Most of the agencies have lists of popular blogs on different niche sites that they offer their clients. However, many blogs in the list might be inactive or break or not accepting sponsored or guest posts in that moment. In this case, when the blog updates once a month, chances are engagement is going to be low and you won't get increased reach and audience engagement for your brand. The next thing to look for is social media following and traffic assessment. One of the things that marketers confuse between a large social media following and greater engagement is that they're not connected. A blog might have thousands of followers, but if only a couple of 100 people engage with their content, it really has little outreach. On the other hand, a blog may have fewer than 100 followers, but if all of them leave authentic comments and engage regularly, chances are collaborating with the said blog is likely to earn you greater exposure and conversion. Another key point is high search authority. One of the significant indicators of a high-ranking website on SERPs is the relevancy of content according to its blog niche, a strong following, good trust, citation flow, and many more items. Collaborating with high authority websites will not only earn you relevant backlinks, but it will also establish you as an authority on the topic. Depending on your campaign's goals, think about what a blogger outreach campaign can bring to your brand. Make sure that your SEO agency delivers everything they promise and update you with regular statistics from the campaign. It may be challenging and time-consuming, but this tactic has proven effective for SEO success and brand development for countless businesses. But the trouble is that it can be challenging to figure out if a blogger really is as influential as their media kit shows them. When your organization is looking to pitch a guest post or a review, it isn't a good idea to go blindly. You will need to make sure that they can reach the audiences you intend to sell to. Of course, as a hardworking entrepreneur, you might want to wing it, but think of all the costs and difficulties that you'll face when identifying target websites, reaching out to writers and editors, pitching blog ideas, securing backlinks, and so much more. Do you really have the time and dedication needed for successful blogger outreach? Let our professional blogger outreach service take the burden off your shoulders. Get in touch with us to find out how we can reach leading industry blogs to get you the exposure that you need. And if you're not running organic campaigns but are doing PPC, we can use that PPC data to help influence how we do SEO. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions around this topic, make sure to leave a comment down below and we'll get back to you. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel to get access to more content like this to help you with SEO and organic growth for your business. We'll see you next time.